So in my previous video, I talked about trying to find alternatives to Blundstones, but I just wound up going back to them because the combination of style and comfort. Other boots with a Goodyear welt, I just found the sole to be just too firm for me to walk long distances. So I bought, in addition to the all-terrain that I had a couple months ago, I picked up a Lug Sole. And this one is rustic black. This one is just the regular black with a smooth finish. Now in comparisons to the all-terrain, let me see if I can get a decent comparison there. It's hard to see maybe, but the Lug Sole looks bigger, looks like it uses a larger last. The footprint's a bit larger. And if you put them side by side here, it actually looks larger. But when you try them on, they actually fit the same. And the reason is the insole on the Lug Sole is this really thick, padded, what they call the comfort arch insole. Let me hold it up there. So you can see, I'll compare it to this one. You can see the difference in thicknesses there. So when I try them both on, they actually both fit about the same. Now, back to this, I've had these for about 2 months now. They're pretty comfortable. When I compare these side by side, this one actually feels more cushioned, no surprise. It's probably a combination of the insole and the thicker midsole there. I'll try them on so you can see what they look like side by side. Now when you wear them side by side, you can really tell the Lug Sole has a lot more padding. Not that this is uncomfortable or anything, but I think if you're planning to walk a lot, these are probably the better bet for you. Now in terms of boot care, these are my really old rustic browns. As I mentioned in my other video, these are the same color, but this is the color it turns to. This is what I used, the otter leather oil to condition. And this is the boot wax, which makes it waterproof. And this is what happens to the color, which I don't mind. But for this pair, I've heard that this renovating cream and this combo instead of the otter wax stuff does less color alteration. So when it comes time, I'm going to use this conditioner on the rustics. Now this renovating cream comes in different colors. This one is a neutral one for the rustics. It also has a black, a brown, and I think a reddish color one. And these aren't terribly waterproof right out of the box, so when it comes time, I'll do a comparison. I'll do one boot of each and see what happens to the color after I use the renovating cream and the waterproof spray. Now, another thing I want to mention in comparison to the classic and the all-terrain. The all-terrain has a nicer profile there. It has hidden stitching on the back here. So it's a bit of a cleaner look. And I'll report back maybe in about a year when these have had some good time to wear, see what happens to this. This is actually, I bought this one for my girlfriend, so we're going to compare these in a year to see what happens to the color after 1 year of use. Okay, hope you enjoy the video.